Hello. Hello. Welcome to the live stream, babies. We are now in. Hello. Thank you big brother for the rocket. Thank you. Thank you. Our bananas are very, very fresh.
Wife. I will definitely find you.
Get out of the way. Walk. Is your food sweet?
Wrap sweet.
Take out the knife. If not sweet, kill him. It's sweet. It's really sweet. Take it all away.
Oops. I haven't paid for the scale yet.
Does Ben Taijun still need money to eat a few apples? Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. You have to pay when you buy something.
Ben Taijun is the president of Fuso Ocean Group. Eating your daxia fruit is to give you face. Want money, don't want to die. Just a bunch of bandits. Buy things without paying.
It's just barbaric.
That's why not give money. What are you yelling about? I'll kill you again. I beg your pardon. No money.
I didn't expect it. A mere ocean group dares to be so arrogant. Then I'll bankrupt you today.
Stallholder, do you know what you're talking about? Did you all hear that? Ha ha ha.
Since you don't believe it, then I will make you believe today.
Heaven Slayer.
Get up.
Slayer. Emperor. Ha 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 ha. Your dragon kingdom is like this. They were everywhere. Actor. Just two people can say they are the emperor of wealth. Slayer. Ha 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 ha. Do you know what the identities of the Slayer and the Emperor are?
I don't know. Tell me about it.
The Sky Slayer is outside the current Xiantian war demon, the strongest master in the world. The Emperor is the king of the rich list. His wealth could buy half the world. You impersonated them?
I said you don't believe it. I will make you believe today. Call immediately. Let Ocean Group within 10 minutes. Return the 8 trillion yuan of the Emperor's country. If you still can't, declare them bankrupt.
Yes. Ha ha ha. You are crazy. Our Ocean Group is worth trillion. You said we were in debt 8 trillion. Kneel down for me now. Learn to bark twice. I can spare you from death. Otherwise, I give an order. Slaughtering your door.
Don't worry. It's already on the phone. The show is about to start.
I see when you can install it. Hello, a man named Ichiro Kawashima provoked the Emperor. Now notify Fuso Daeon Group. Return our 8 trillion in 10 minutes. Otherwise, put them in bankruptcy. Lord Kai Huan, it has been arranged.
Okay.
Taijun, this kid is so good at pretending. I'll chop him up. No hurry, wait a few minutes for him. Expose his trick, then peel his tendons. Flick his skin, let him die without a burial. Stallholder, you wait. What? I offended the Emperor? That's not possible. A small street vendor. How could it be the Emperor? Lord Kai Emperor, Ichiro Kawashima, eyeless, don't know Tarzan, offended you. Please also let go of Daeon Group.
You are a bully who is afraid of the soft and the hard. How can I forgive you? What were you saying? Are you going to slaughter me all over?
No, I'm talking nonsense.
I don't care if you're talking nonsense. You have to face the consequences. People who mess with me. There are only 2 results. Death or life is better than death. You choose one.
Kawashima-kun, there are only 2 of them. We fought them. The Emperor is just rich. Strength may not be comparable to ours. Brothers are right. Humph. Lord Kai Huang, you have to force us.
Are you trying to fight me?
If you spare us, we can be safe. If you force me, then I can only fight to the death.
You kind of thing? Don't deserve to fight with me, Shishin.
At.
Kill.
Yes. Kill me. Ah. Lord Kai Huan, what other arrangements are there?
No sign of my wife.
The Emperor of Finance mobilizes the top 10 secret service organizations in the world. Global search for the whereabouts of Xianlong Jade Pendant. But I don't know why it sank into the sea. No news.
Then activate the Zhushanian War Demon Legion for me. Dig 3 feet. I also want to find the Xianlong Jade Pendant. In public, is there any royal law?
Looks so tender. Hey, it's watery. If only I could marry such a beautiful wife. It's worth dying for. You dare to touch the woman that Zhou Gongzi likes. Chop off whichever finger you touch later. Oh, I was just kidding. Zhou Gongzi, how dare I provoke the great demon king? Even if you give me 100 guts, I won't dare. Brother Tiger. That's it. Don't worry, how can you not handle what Mr. Zhou explained? This little girl will take effect in a while. You hurry up and take people up. Don't forget to put in a good word for me. Good, leave it to me.
Come. Put her down. Put her down for me.
You get him. Where did you get the apple seller? Get out of here.
I advise you not to provoke me. Make me ruin my life.
Ha ha ha, you are so arrogant. Do you know who I am? Jinghai, Sang Biao. The dog didn't dare to bark when it heard Lao Tzu's name. Stab him. Yes, is Kung Fu amazing? I don't believe you can even defend. I don't believe you can even defend against bullets.
Now the dog really can't bark.
Zhou Shao, the goods have arrived. Ha ha ha, it's beautiful. No wonder my brother said her sister-in-law is still a virgin. Never even been in love. Sure enough, the smell is strange. Hit me if you can. What are you doing here? Get out, I'm going to turn the clouds and rain.
I think you're going to die almost.
Who are you? A nosy street vendor. I let Sang Biao deal with him. Why did you chase after me again? Kid, mind my own business. Do you know? Mind my own business.
Do you know who I am? I don't care who you are. Your behavior makes me angry. I'll make you miserable.
Okay. Crazy. Ah, who do it for me? Yes, Zhou Shao. Kid. Heaven has a way, you don't go. Hell has no door, you barged in. No wonder I. Hell yes. Together. Yes. Boy, just stay out of my business. You make a price. I have. Boy, just don't spoil my good deeds. You make a price. I have money.
Don't you know? The last thing I need is money. Xianlong Jade Pendant. You are my wife.
It's so hot. Help me.
Honey, I see. I'll save you now. Let's go back to the room.
You.
Wife.
Who are you? Where are you?
Wife, I am your fiancé Changhen. Wife, I am your fiancé Chang'an. You don't remember.
Chang'an, what Chang'an?
You see,
Why do you have the exact same jade pendant?
of course I have. This is our Yunalong jade pendant. There are 2 pieces in total. Back then we were married. There's a piece for you.
I remember now. Is your father Li Zhannan?
Wife, you finally remembered.
Oh no, I'm not your wife. This is not my jade pendant.
Not yours. Whose is that?
This belongs to my sister. She brought it to me, but I heard about this jade pendant. So, I still have to call you brother-in-law.
Sister. Brother-in-law. What happened just now?
What did you do to me?
Hey.
You son of a bitch, you ruined my first time. I fought with you.
I don't have it.
You still take advantage of me.
It's all a misunderstanding.
I saw your jade pendant then.
I thought you were my fiancé. And I tried to save you. I had to.
Save me, what save me?
You were drugged and kidnapped here. I'll follow. I see you have a drug attack. I saw your jade pendant again. I can't help it. That's why I sacrificed myself to save you. In my capacity. How many women want me?
Blow it. Who dares to drug and kidnap me?
Go, I'll show you.
Hey.
You see,
Zhou Qiong.
you know him.
Yes, he is from the Zhou family. It's Zhou Jian's younger brother. Ah. This kid has been chasing me for so long, I didn't promise him. He actually used such a despicable means.
Since it's so hateful. Come on, take this and scrap his thing.
Ah.
What? He drugged you. You ruined his life. Not too much. Do you still want him to continue to hurt people?
That's true. Zhou Qiong, you bad guy, how dare you drug? Zhou Qiong, you bad guy, how dare you drug?
I chase you, but you don't agree. What if I don't drug? Besides, your sister and my brother are a couple. Aren't you a good couple with me?
You think I'm as blind as my sister. Will you take a fancy to your Zhou family?
Hey wait. What are you saying? Your sister and his brother are a couple. What do you mean?
It's my sister and his brother who are in love. Oh, right. His brother is coming to our house tomorrow to propose marriage. What about the engagement?
Your sister took my Yunalong jade pendant and married me. Also engaged to someone else.
This is not the time when you were hunted by your enemies. We moved again. Can't get in touch. Hey, his family won't come to propose marriage until tomorrow anyway. Are you still in time?
It's really no wonder others. Then I'll come tomorrow.
Kid. Don't die. The Lin sisters belong to my Zhou brothers. If you dare to touch, you are dead.
Brother-in-law, you have a personality.
That's right. No personality can be your brother-in-law.
Oh, right. Brother-in-law, can I ask you one thing?
What?
I was drugged. Both of us. You mustn't tell my parents or...
I regret it too. I was going to give it to your sister for the first time.
Pardon me? It's your first time too.
Right? I've been thinking of your sister all these years. So I've never been in a relationship.
Really? Are you so infatuated?
Why did you lie to you? There are hundreds of millions of women in the world who want to marry me. But there is no one that can make my heart move. I have been searching for the whereabouts of this Yunalong jade pendant all these years. I just want to marry your sister.
Well, I was just going to believe you. Then you started bragging again. You think of yourself as the emperor of wealth. Every woman in the world wants to marry you. If you like to brag so much, my sister doesn't like you.
Do you like the rich emperor?
Of course. I heard that the emperor is handsome and rich. Most importantly, he is still a great hero. Of all the women in the world, who wouldn't want to marry such a man?
Hey, think about it. A man like him is like the moon in the sky. There is only one thing that can make him move. Let's go.
Oh, brother-in-law. Are you a fruit vendor now?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Ah, that looks bad.
Why is it so bad?
My parents' minimum requirements for us. They match. The disparity between you and my sister is too great.
It's okay, I'm sincere. And a pride. Maybe it will impress them.
Hey, brother-in-law, are you so stupid and naive? The current era. You don't have any money. Who cares about your sincerity?
You don't care.
Of course I care. But I grew up. I have never met anyone who is true to me. They just think I'm pretty, just want to sleep with me.
Got it. If you meet such a man again in the future, just tell your brother-in-law. Brother-in-law will help you beat him.
Forget it. You still don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself. You're just a peddler now. I am afraid of tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll be on time tomorrow to propose marriage. Come on.
Okay. Brother-in-law. Then I'll wait for you at home tomorrow.
Okay. Lin family, Zhou family. Check it out now. Do the Jinghai Lin family and the Zhou family owe us money from the Emperor's kingdom?
Return to the Emperor. The Chaebol families in every city in the world all owe us money. Just how much?
Okay. Then you check it out. How much do these two families owe us respectively?
Okay, I'll check it out. Please wait a moment. Return to the Emperor. Already found. The Lin family in Beijing owes the Emperor 300 billion. The Zhou family owes the Emperor 8 trillion.
That's so great. I'm going to Lin's house tomorrow. You have the person in charge of Jinghai on call to see me at any time.
Yes.
Lin family. Would you really say no to the richest man in the world? The most powerful man.
The Zhou family is calling. Said it would be there soon. The Lin family and the Zhou family can marry. In the future, the Lin family will be the Jinghai Gate Valve. Jiao Jiao. You have to take advantage of your chance this time.
That's for sure.
Oh, right, sis. I met my brother-in-law yesterday. He also said that he came to propose marriage today.
Brother-in-law? Which brother-in-law?
It's the one from the Li family. I used Shenlong jade pendant to marry you.
Him. What is he doing now?
He seems to be selling fruit.
What? Fruit stall.
Yes. Exactly.
Who are you?
Uncle Lin. Remember this.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Bing Zhao is now an adult. I'm here to fulfill my promise.
To fulfill the marriage contract. What are you daydreaming about? What face do you have to propose to?
You and I are married. Exchange tokens again. That's qualification. How? You don't want to admit it now.
Li Chaolan, don't be naive. Back then we were married. At that time, your Li family was still prosperous. Now your Li family has been reduced to a street stall. My Lin family is a wealthy family. What face do you have standing here? Aren't you ashamed?
Don't regret saying that.
What? You said I would regret it. Are you crazy? I'm a wealthy lady. If you knew who came to propose to me today, you'll be ashamed to find a crack in the ground yourself.
Hey. There are still people in this world who can make me feel ashamed.
I think you are crazy, a stall. Who gave you that confidence? Put on an attitude like I am the first in the world. Do you know who proposed to Bing Zhao today? That's our Jinghai Gate Valve, young Master Zhou. People are rich and powerful. People like you can't even lift people's shoes.
Dad, even if you don't agree, don't say such ugly things.
What the hell do you know? The Li family has disappeared for so many years, suddenly came to the door. Can't you see what he's up to? Don't you just want to hug our Lin family's thighs and wag your tail for pity?
What a pity for the poor. Isn't it good for a big man to support himself by setting up a stall? You have to cling to the wealthy.
I didn't expect that. My father knew you 8 times. My Li family is stronger than you, and the Lin family still has a marriage with you. Your Lin family is just a little bit prosperous now. You act like this defiant. An ugly face.
Yeah, so what? What's wrong with disliking you? Don't look at yourself in a mirror. You deserve to marry me too.
Who wants to marry my baby? Who wants to marry my baby? Don't you want to live?
Honey, you're finally here. I'm almost pissed off by a mangy dog.
Who is he?
I told you. He ordered a doll kiss with me when I was little. No contact after that. He suddenly showed up today and said he wanted to propose a marriage. You say it's funny or not?
Is that right? What courage does he have to propose to you?
Once this person is shameless. What courage? Just lick your face.
Then did you tell him that you are my woman Zhou Tianya?
Why didn't you say it? But he didn't take you seriously at all. He thinks he's better than you.
Outrageous. Boy, if I don't take care of you today. You probably don't know the royal law of my Zhou family, right? Lao Mo, big less. Trash this kid's hands and feet. Throw it out. Yes.
Wait a minute, Miyuki.
Mi Shui, what are you doing?
Dad, don't we have an engagement with the Li family? Since my sister doesn't want to marry, I will marry.
Mei Shui, what did you say?
Dad, you said it too. Uncle Li helped our family back then. We have to be trustworthy. And I think my brother-in-law is very nice.
Fine, how is he?
I was picked on by bad guys outside last night. My brother-in-law met me and helped me.
So what, are you that cheap? He will help you once, you have to promise. Have you wronged yourself for a lifetime? It's Mei Shui. With your beauty, you have to get into a wealthy family anyway. Hey, my brother is pretty good, why don't you be nice to him? I just want to be with this person.
Don't mention your brother, he is a scumbag.
Mei Shui, are you blind? I'm actually willing to marry this fruit seller.
I also don't want to marry a fruit seller, but I can't watch you bully him like this. Do honest people deserve to be bullied by you? Brother-in-law, if my sister doesn't want to marry you, will you marry me?
Yes, of course I would. You look so beautiful. So kind-hearted. And last night, when you gave me the first time, I already consider you my wife.
What, Mei Shui, you gave him your first time? What the hell did you do?
God, Mei Shui, you really slept with—
What are you doing? Didn't I tell you yesterday? Tell you not to talk.
Now that you've decided to be with me, I will bear the consequences of all. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Speak out. You protect her. What do you protect her with? Take a fruit stand to protect her?
Dog eyes look down on people. I said my identity is enough for you to look up to for a lifetime. No matter what your Lin family or the so-called Zhou family. How is the strength? They're just ants in front of me. Not worth mentioning.
Crazy, you are crazy. A fruit seller. It is said that the two rich people in Jinghai are ants. Mei Shui, look at this person. It doesn't matter if this person is poor. You brag. Which eye do you think you are blind to see him?
Brother-in-law, what are you doing? I'm already helping you. Why are you still bragging? If you want to do this again, I don't care.
Mixi, I didn't blow. I'm telling the truth.
The truth is good. Then you can show your strength and let everyone take a look. Otherwise, don't make people angry by saying things like that here.
Hello. Pardon me? Drug Lin Mei Shui. Beaten by a fruit seller. Boy, did you Boy, you broke my brother.
Yeah, why?
Good, very good. How dare you take away my brother's life? I'll tell you what, if I don't cripple you today, I'm not surnamed Zhou, Lao Mo, cripple him for me. And so forth. Dare to stop. Believe it or not, I will clean up Zhou Chao with you, Master Zhou. What's up? How did he ruin your brother's life? Last night, my brother was knocked unconscious. It is still being rescued. Just woke up. Said he was beaten by a fruit seller. Fruit seller. Who else but him? You are so bold. Dare to hit Mr. Zhou. Why don't you kneel down and apologize to young Master Zhou? Self-amputation. Do you want to die?
It's not me who wants to die, it's him.
Death is imminent. How dare you speak wildly? Lao Mo will take him down. Yes.
And so forth.
If you dare to stop, I'll go with you.
Don't be afraid, you have to believe. The man you like is the strongest in the world.
Still bragging to death. Ah. Tathagata-pom. What? Tathagata-pom. Hasn't it been lost for more than 300 years?
I said don't mess with me. Or I'll make you die miserably.
Boy, is it amazing to be able to fight? I'll tell you what. The world fights for power. No one can fight. Even if you can fight again. Then, can you withstand the guns and cannons of the combat department?
Power. You think your Zhou family is very powerful.
What do you think? Otherwise, why would my Zhou family be called a door valve? Be looked up to?
Really, people look up to you. Believe it or not, I will put your Zhou family into bankruptcy and liquidation today.
Pardon me? You put my Zhou family in bankruptcy and liquidation? Who do you think you are? What qualifications do you have to shake my Zhou family?
I am not who. I have a title in this world. Personal. The Emperor of Wealth.
What did you say? You actually say that you are the Emperor of Wealth. Boy, do you know what kind of person the Lord of the Emperor of Wealth is? That is the powerhouse in the world, rich enough to rival the country. You're just a fruit seller. He also claims to be the Emperor of Wealth. You are crazy. If you let the Emperor of Wealth know that you dare to pretend to be the Emperor of Wealth, you don't even have scum left.
Fortunately, I didn't look at him blindly. Otherwise, you will be hurt badly by him.
Mei Xue, hurry up and stop thinking about it. Stay away from this scourge.
Your Lin family is really snobbish. Since you guys look down on people, then I'll show you where I really came from. Immediately, let the person in charge of the Financial Emperor Kingdom in charge of the Jinghai area bring the IOU from the Zhou family and the Lin family to the Lin family. Just wait. Soon all of you will be on your knees begging me.
Enough, you stinky fruit seller. Don't do it for that little bit of vanity. I'm bragging here again, okay? Get out of here. Otherwise, I will report to the police station to arrest you later. He can't leave. He hit my brother. Hurt my men. I have to cripple him today.
Okay. How do you want to cripple me? Just let the horse come. I'm sitting here today. You better show all your strength.
Okay. Good, if you want to die. Then I will fulfill you. Brother Foam? There's a kid here, relying on their martial arts skills. Dare to oppose me. Please bring some people. Help me solve him. Yes, at the Lin's house. Boy, after Brother Foam arrives, I'll tell you what, your little life is not explained here. My surname is not Zhou. Master Zhou, the Brother Foam you mentioned just now. It's in Jinghai. He is the so-called crazy King Zhao Jiang, known as the most ruthless person in the Jianghu. Except for him, of course. Who else can I call my brother? That's fine. The one who is known as the crazy king in the martial arts world has a butcher's knife in his hand. Meet the god and kill the god. 3,000 ruthless men. Oh, can you invite Brother Foam over? Then this fruit seller is dead.
Don't be too proud. It's not certain who's dead.
Brother-in-law, I think you really don't know the evil in the world. That mad king cuts people like vegetables. Don't be brave.
Don't worry, I'll give you a surprise later. A big surprise.
Forget it. I can't help you anymore. You can't recognize the reality of the world like this. Even if the gods come, they can't save you.
It's alright, just continue to accompany him. What about after Brother Foam arrives? He has a lot of perverted old men under him. I don't know how I'm going to kill you.
You'd better be polite to my woman. Or I'll make you worse than your brother.
Then I'll wait. I'll tell you what. After Brother Foam came, when hundreds of guns are pointed at your forehead, you mustn't kneel down and beg for mercy.
I can't wait anymore. You'd better call quickly. Urge that lunatic. I'm going to show him what madness is.
Who can say crazier than me? Brother Foam, you are here. Who says it's crazier than me? Get out and let me see how many lives he has. Brother Foam is that kid. He is a fruit seller. Relying on your own martial arts skills, just defiant. Oh, right. He also claims to be the best in the world. It's you. You dare say you are crazier than me. It's you. You dare say you are crazier than me.
Dare to point a gun at me. Do you know who I am?
Who is that? I can't point a gun yet. Oh, he seems to have just said that he is the Emperor of Wealth. The Emperor of Wealth. The Emperor of Wealth. How can you blow so much Oops, Brother Foam, he can whistle. He also said that our entire Zhou family, I owe him a lot of money. You say you are the Emperor of Wealth.
Exactly. What's the problem?
It just so happened that last year I expanded my territory. Just go to Jinghai Kaihuang Group branch. Borrowed 10 billion. You say you are the Emperor of Wealth. You take out the IOU and ask me for a debt?
Do you also owe money to that empire of the Emperor of Wealth? I just collected your account together today. Are you here? There is a man named Mad King Zhao Zhang. Said he owed us 10 billion in the empire of the Emperor of Wealth. If it doesn't come, bring his IOU with him. I also received this account today. The messenger of the Emperor of Wealth will be here soon. And it just so happens. Bring your IOU too. 8 billion with interest. If this account is not paid today, I'll put you in bankruptcy too.
The messenger of the Emperor of Wealth is coming. I'm so scared. Ha ha ha. Yesterday, I went singing with the messenger of the Emperor of Wealth. And he promised to lend me another 50 billion. Let him collect my account today. Ha 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 ha. Brother phone, let's not talk nonsense with this kid. Hurry up and waste it.
Just the thought of being married to such rubbish. It's really disgusting.
Since this guy, it has reached the point where everyone spurns it. Then I'll do the right thing for heaven. Start to speak. The messenger of the Emperor of Wealth has arrived. The messenger of the Emperor of Wealth has arrived. Stop. Yo. Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth, why are you here? Presumptuous. How dare you point a gun at the Emperor of Wealth? Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth, Financial Emperor Kingdom, Zhao Tianzhou, the person in charge of Jinghai, pay tribute to the Emperor of Wealth.
What? He's really the Emperor of Wealth.
Do you have anything to question?
You are not just a fruit seller.
I have been worshipped by the world for a long time. Wherever you go, you will be watched by people. I'm really annoyed. So I took a mundane job. Live some quiet lives.
How come? How can rich people live a hard life? Brother Crazy King. Are you sure it's really the messenger of the Emperor of Wealth?
Nonsense. I've met the messenger of the Emperor of Wealth so many times, how could you admit wrong?
Is it possible that it looks like a person and is impersonating it? Otherwise, how could the dignified Emperor of Wealth buy fruit? And she's engaged to me.
I have a way to prove it.
Master Zhou. How can you pierce? Master Zhou. How can you pierce him?
Didn't he just say that our Zhou family, does the Lin family still owe him a lot of money? Is that so? As long as you can show us the IOU today and let us pay it back, we believe it's true. If you can't take it out. Just a fake.
Yes, let him take out the IOU. We'll know if he's real.
These people really don't cry without seeing the coffin. IOU.
Please have a look, Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth.
The Lin Group owes the Empire of the Emperor of Wealth 300 billion. Zhou Group owes money to the Empire of the Emperor of Wealth 8 trillion. Mad King Zhaozhang owes the Kai Group 10 billion. Pay back.
Please spare my life, Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth. I didn't know you were here. I want to know that you are here. I broke my leg and I didn't dare to come.
Why are you pointing a gun at me? Shoot him.
How dare you still point at Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth? Put it away.
The messenger of the Emperor of Wealth, tell them. Who will offend me?
The rule of the rich Emperor of Wealth is to scold the rich Emperor of Wealth. Rip your mouth. Manual king people who physically assault Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth, severed hand. People who kick Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth, broken foot.
Okay, then. Smash her mouth. Okay, let's smash her mouth first.
Do as Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth has said.
Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth, I am willing to fulfill the engagement. I would like to marry you. Let's get married. Now the bridal chamber is okay.
You don't even look at yourself in the mirror. You deserve to marry me.
But you have an engagement? Chang'an's marriage contract was made by your father. You don't even listen to your dad's instructions, do you?
Stop talking to me about what's there and what's not. Pay back the money quickly. 300 billion. One less point, and I'll make your family disappear from today. Listen carefully.
Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth, you slept with our Mei Xue. Don't you want to marry Mei Xue? I agree. I agree with you being together. Mei Xue, you should quickly speak to Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth. Don't make us pay you back. We will go bankrupt.
Dad, what are you begging him for? How about he is rich? We just don't pay it back. Let him sue us. It's all uncle who owes money.
You shut up. Do you know what you're saying? Most of the earth owes money to Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth. Just one word from Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth. No one in the world cooperates with us anymore. Mei Xue, you should hurry up and plead with Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth. Hurry up and ask him to help. Mei Xue, you should hurry up and plead with Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth. Hurry up and ask him to help. Beg him.
Lord of the Wealth Emperor, then can you slow down the debt of our Lin family first?
Then if you said you would marry me before, Does it still count?
Tell me now. Arithmetic, arithmetic.
But Lord of the Wealth Emperor, you are the man that women all over the world look up to. All women want to marry you. Why do you like me?
Although, indeed, there are many people in this world who are richer and more powerful than you. Also beautiful woman, kneeling and begging to marry you. But you have one thing. They don't.
What?
Sincere.
Sincere.
That's right. You are the eldest lady of the Lin family. The first beautiful woman in Jahani. I know I'm a fruit seller. But you remember my dad's kindness to your family. Remember I saved you. You are still willing to marry me. This is priceless. Worth my protection.
Yes, yes, Lord of the Wealth Emperor, Mei Xue has been beautiful and kind since she was a child. Lord of the Wealth Emperor, you are really discerning. To marry Mei Xue into a family, that's a good wife and mother.
So, did you promise to marry me?
100 willing.
Okay, can you not pay back the money your Lin family owes? But your sister doesn't believe what she says. Dog eyes see people. Break my taboo. Forgive her. Must smash her mouth. Evicted from the Lin family.
Yes, yes. This daughter is also a disgrace to me. Will do as you, your majesty, the Emperor of Wealth, have said.
Execute immediately. It's your turn.
Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth, I beg you to let me go. I would like to be a dog for you in the future. Willing to be your slave. I beg you to let me live.
People like you. It doesn't deserve to be my dog. Break his life. Take it to Zhou house. Take back our 8 trillion. Let the Zhou family go bankrupt and liquidate.
Take away. How can this little thing bring you here? You too. Tow away, tow away, tow away. Hurry up, hurry up. Go, go, go.
And you still don't get out.
Your Majesty, the Emperor of Wealth, since you decided to marry Mei Xue, then you are my brother-in-law. Can you spare me? Don't drive me away.
No, you can, but I have one condition.
As long as you don't drive me away, I promise you any conditions. Just let me and my sister marry you together. I would too.
Pull it down, you're still a thief. Trying to hit on me. Stop daydreaming.
What are the conditions?
I told you to go to the street and find a beggar to enter the Lin's house. You spent your life with beggars. Would you like... Go to the street and find a beggar to enter the Lin's house. Would you like to spend your life with a beggar?
Marry a beggar.
People like you don't deserve to be married at all. Find a beggar to marry you. You don't want to? Okay, if you don't want to, then after you kick out of the Lin family, no one dares to take you in. You're still going to be a beggar on the street.
Then I'd better marry a beggar.
That's so great. You go to the Zhou family to collect debts. Go to the street and find a beggar to deliver it.
Yes. Go.
Mixi. Let's go shopping. Buy you something.
Brother-in-law, what do you want to buy for me?
Why is it still called brother-in-law? Husband. Let's go, I'll buy you what you like.
I don't want anything. You don't have to buy me anything.
Girls don't like bags, clothes, etc. Let's go and have a look.
Mei Xue.
Waiting for beggars at home.
Hello, sir. What kind of bag do you need?
Take out the best bag in your store.
Yo, isn't this Li Changxin? Are you so shameless? A smelly fruit seller dares to come to this famous brand bag store. Yo, isn't this Li Changxin? Do you still want your face? A smelly fruit seller dares to come to this famous brand bag store. How to deceive a girl.
Li Changxin, you are really shameless, pretending to be rich to cheat girls.
What's your business?
It's none of my business, I just want to take care of it. Dear Li Changxin. If I remember correctly, is he your cousin?
Oh, don't mention this, okay? The greatest failure and humiliation of my life. It is this poor relative. I thought their whole family was dead. As a result, now the same city as me sells fruit. What a shame.
Although you and I are relatives, but there has been no contact for a long time. You go your Yangon road. I cross my single plank bridge. You better not mess with me.
What? Have a backbone in front of a girl. Girl, I tell you. You mustn't believe him. He's a fruit seller. No money at all. He brought you to the designer bag store where he packed it wide.
Girl, you are so stupid. Do you think he looks rich in this dress? Do you think he can afford a bag in this store?
You are the dog who looks down on people. My husband, but the richest man in the world.
What? You said he's the richest man in the world, then why am I the richest man in Jinghai?
People like you. You don't know who I am without hitting you in the face. Waiter, take out your most expensive bag here. Waiter, take out your most expensive bag here.
Sir, the most expensive bag here is in the millions.
Only $1 million. Small money.
Can you really pretend? You are a fruit seller. You dare say that millions of bags are small money.
Oops, just let her take it to him. How can he step down if he has no money to buy it?
Okay. Get it for him. What if he can't pay today? We can still watch him laugh.
Or forget it, sir. If you really sell fruit, it's really not suitable for consumption in this place.
You think I can't afford it?
Your own relatives have said you are just a fruit seller. Can't afford a bag here. Why do you still want to grab it?
It's okay if the rich look down on the poor. Now even the poor look down on the poor. You people. If you don't hit your face well, it seems that you will not have a long memory. The waiter called your boss over to me. I'm going to buy this store.
Ha ha ha, hey, I'm a poor cousin who sells fruit. You want to buy someone else's store? Did I hear it right?
That's right, I want to buy this store.
What do you get? Do you exchange fruit?
Husband, they are too much. I actually think we can't afford it. Take it and brush it. This card has 5 million.
Little beautiful woman, you can blow too. You're just an adult, right? Can you have 5 million?
I'll know if she brushes it.
Okay, take her card and swipe it. What if she can't afford it? I can take care of you with 5 million.
Remember, I won't recognize you as a relative today. I'm going to bankrupt your family. Remember, I won't recognize you as a relative today. I'm going to bankrupt your family.
Ha ha ha. Hey, I am the richest man in Jinghai. You're just a broken fruit seller. You don't recognize me as a relative. I'm so scared of you.
Stop looking at people. You will see the consequences.
Okay, I'll hold. I'll wait and see what happens. The waiter took his card to swipe. I can't sleep if I can't brush today.
Yes, Master Wang. Really have 5 million.
What? No way. Oh, there really is.
Why did you get slapped in the face?
Cut this can hit me in the face. Just 5 million. Or a beautiful woman. What does it have to do with you? You are a soft rice eater. Master Wang.
Master Wang, didn't he say he was going to buy the store? You let him buy it. Let him force this to be enough.
Okay. By the way, don't you want to buy this store? You buy it for me to see.
Okay, I'll buy it for you. Waiter, call your boss over. I want to buy a store.
You can really joke, sir. 5 million only enough to buy a few bags. Our store here. Worth hundreds of millions.
Don't worry. There is money.
No, you are a nameless person shouting to buy a store. The boss will scold me.
You don't shout, do you? Okay. I shout. Hello. Find out who the owner of the West Street famous brand bag store is. I'm going to buy his store. Check it out for me. Who is the owner of the famous brand bag store on West Street? I'm going to buy his store. By the way, find out who owns this street. If necessary. I also bought this street.
Ha ha ha.
Just wait. The show is about to start.
Pardon me? You want to buy this street? Don't make me laugh. Do you know how much this street is worth?
I don't need it. How much is it worth? I never look at the price when I buy things.
Fine. You're crazy. You are crazy poor. My father is the richest man in Jinghai City. He didn't even dare to say buy a street. You are a fruit seller. Your hard-earned day is not enough for rent, right? You actually want to buy the most prosperous street in Jinghai. Who do you think you are? Do you think you are the emperor of wealth?
What if I was really the emperor of wealth?
Okay, don't go crazy anymore. How dare you pretend to be the emperor of wealth? If the wealth emperor empire gets to know about it, I am related to you, and I am implicated by you.
Master Wang, hurry up and call the detention center, and send him to a mental hospital. He's a mad dog.
What a pity, this beautiful woman. Follow him. Beautiful woman, I have a lot of rich second-generation buddies. Why don't I introduce you?
My husband is the Emperor of Wealth. Your rich second-generation buddies? It's a fart in front of my husband.
It's over, ha ha ha. It's over, you follow him. You are crazy. How dare you pretend to be the Emperor of Wealth? You two are dead.
Soon you'll know who's dead. Who is coming to buy my store?
Who is coming to buy my store?
Mr. Ho, that's him.
Ouch, Mr. Li, oops, what an honor. My pleasure, what an honor. Ha, Secretary Bai, give the contract to Mr. Li.
It's Mr. Li, please take a look.
And so forth. You are.
He is Wang Xiao, the richest son in Jinghai.
Oh, Wang Xiao. Oops, haha. It's nice to meet you. Wang Xiao. What instructions do you have? This guy? He's my cousin. He's just a fruit seller. He has no money at all. You must not be deceived by him. Really? President Yang told me that a big shot came today. Let me entertain you. Did President Yang of the Chamber of Commerce tell you personally? Yes, he did. You are a fruit seller. Even President Yang dares to lie. You are so desperate. Then Wang Xiao, what can you do about this? Tell me about it. Get him out of here. A poor fruit seller is a disgrace here. For the girl. He was acting tough in front of me. Wang Xiao, are you sure he is a fruit seller? How? My rich young master in Jinghai has no weight to speak now. Even if President Yang meets my father. Also have to be called the richest man in the king.
Yes, Wang Xiao is the representative of the rich in Jinghai. You don't even listen to Wang Xiao. Don't you want to hang out in Jinghai?
Understand. This store? I'm not selling it.
Don't sell, you can. I'm just going to ask one question. Does your family owe money to the Empire of Wealth Emperor? Not for sale, okay. I'll just ask you one question. Does your family owe money to the Empire of Wealth Emperor?
Well, of course. The Empire of Wealth Emperor is the largest private bank in the world. What rich person doesn't owe him money? What does this have to do with you?
It's related. It's related. He said he was the Emperor of Wealth.
Ha ha ha. Hey, you dare to say that you are the Emperor of Wealth. You really made that Empire of Wealth Emperor know about it. Banned you. I'll starve you to death.
Looks like I have to slap in the face today. You blind fellows. Don't find me any president. You arrange it yourself. Call me the boss of this street. I'm going to buy this street. And check it out for me. The owner of this famous brand bag store and the richest man Wang family. How much do you owe us? Bring the IOU. Wait and see how I settle the bill with you.
I'm so scared. You want to buy a whole street? Just now he said you owe him money. He's going to take the bill and collect it. How much do you owe him? Ha ha ha. And I'm pretty sure now that this kid, he's crazy. I don't even know him. He actually said I owed him money.
How can there be such a shameless man in the world? He looked handsome when he was studying. I used to like him, but we pulled back. Why don't you lose someone now?
The person you lose today will be bigger.
You said I would be ashamed. I'm with Wang Xiao, the richest man in Jinghai. I don't know how many times stronger than you, a broken fruit seller. How could I be embarrassed?
Where is the boss who wants to buy a street? Where is the boss who wants to buy a street? Where is the boss who wants to buy a street? Where is the boss who wants to buy a street? Hey, Mr. Wan, why are you here? Which boss wants to buy a street?
I'll take it.
Okay, the contract is ready. Please take a look. Mr. Wan. Are you really going to sell him a street? Don't be deceived by him. Let him deceive. What do you mean? Just now, Mr. Wang from Jinghai has already said, this guy is his cousin, a fruit seller. How could he possibly afford to buy a street? Yes, my father is the richest man in Jinghai. He didn't dare to say that he dared to buy this street. What is he? You are the richest man in Jinghai. That is. Do you know who he is? Who is that? Although I don't know who he is, but I do. He is a figure whom even the envoys of the Emperor of Wealth would respectfully address as Big Shot. Pardon me? He is a person whom even the envoys of the Emperor of Wealth in Jinghai would respectfully call a Big Shot. From who? The envoy of the Emperor of Wealth told me personally. Let me come here with a contract to sell the street. You won't get scam calls, will you? What kind of person is the envoy of the Emperor of Wealth? That's a regional magnate of the Empire of Wealth Emperor. How is it possible to make a phone call, let you come and sell the street by yourself? I have telephone contact with the envoy of the Emperor of Wealth. The phone number is correct. The voice is also correct. How could I be wrong? Wandong, don't you know that there is AI now? Not only sounds can be imitated, even if you play video, even people can imitate. Besides, this punk, he's my cousin. How is he? I know better than you.
That is, me and this Li Chaowan. Classmate. When I was in school. They can't even open the pot at home. How could you possibly buy a... That is, me and this Li Chaowan. Classmate. When I was in school. They can't even open the pot at home. How could you possibly buy a street?
You people. It's just that dogs look down on people. I wonder if the Emperor of Wealth just gets used to an ordinary life.
You two sing double reeds?
Husband, they are too much. Why don't you invite the envoy of the Emperor of Wealth? You can punch them in the face.
Don't need him. Someone will prove it later.
You don't have to be mysterious with me. Can you prove it to me? Wow. My cousin is the richest man in the world. Wow, my cousin, it's the Emperor of Wealth who possesses half of the world's wealth. Cut how? Do you want me to go outside and brag like you?
The Emperor of Wealth. Pay my respects to the Emperor of Wealth.
Get up, have you brought what I want?
Here, this is a designer bag store. The 500 million yuan that is owed to our Empire of Wealth Emperor.
500 million. Pay back.
Oh, this is really a loan treaty of the Empire of Wealth Emperor.
Don't you think I'm a poor fruit seller? Pay back immediately, or I'll put you in bankruptcy. Don't you think I'm a poor fruit seller? Pay back immediately, or I'll put you in bankruptcy.
Your Majesty the Emperor of Wealth, spare my life. I just started a new project. There is a shortage of funds. You want me to pay back the money now? Isn't this killing me?
You don't have to pay back the money. However, the money owed to our Empire of Wealth Emperor. You know the consequences of not paying it back, right?
I see. I know I have. I just don't have the funds right now. Can you forgive me for 2 days? Forgiveness.
Those who offend me will never be forgiven. Pay back immediately, or I'll put you in bankruptcy.
There is an order from the Emperor of Wealth. Immediately conduct bankruptcy liquidation of the West Street famous brand bag store.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Cousin Chang'an, are you really the Emperor of Wealth?
What, you call me cousin?
I asked your mother. Call aunt. I definitely have to ask your name is cousin.
Excuse me. You are so poor. I don't have such a humiliating relative as you.
I was so poor, how come? My father is the richest man in Jinghai.
The richest person in Jinghai in front of the Empire of Wealth Emperor. They're just ants. And I'm counting my fingers. Your dad won't be the richest man soon.
What does that mean?
It means I want your dad to pay back the money right away.
Impossible, our family has money. I can't owe you money.
You probably don't know. No matter how rich the world is, it owes me money. If I guess right, your dad should be here soon begging me.
No, my dad told me. It's all money that someone else owes our family. We definitely don't owe you money.
What about the Wang families I owe you?
Here adults. Here adults.
Not much. Owe the Empire of Wealth Emperor 8 trillion. Let the Wang family pay back the money immediately. Otherwise, bankruptcy liquidation.
I have already informed Wang Shihai to come when I came.
Wait for his father to come. Just happened to take this silly son to the street to beg.
That's impossible. Our family will definitely not owe you so much money. How could this be? How could this be? The Emperor of Wealth. The Emperor of Wealth. Oops, Dad. Why are you here? Why are you here? Oops, I'm here to buy something. What are you doing here? The envoy of the Emperor of Wealth asked me to come here to meet the Emperor of Wealth. I don't know where he is either.
Here.
Li Chang'an, why are you here?
Uncle, I'm sorry. Pay back the money.
Pay back. Do I owe you money?
Wang Shihai, you are presumptuous. Dare to speak to the Emperor of Wealth in such a tone.
The Emperor of Wealth. Isn't he the son of my sister who failed me? Why is it the Emperor of Wealth?
Your sister who doesn't live up to expectations is fine. Very good. Then I'll bankrupt you faster. 8 trillion, see for yourself. You'll go bankrupt without paying the money.
You. Are you really the Emperor? You. Are you really the Emperor?
8 trillion pay.
Ouch. Chang'an, I'm your uncle after all. Please give me some face,
You bullied my parents back then. I haven't counted with you yet. Now you're messing with me again. Your royal family is immortal. Heaven is unbearable.
Provoke you? Who provoked you?
Ask your good son.
How come? Kuan, are you making cousin Chang'an angry? No, I thought he was just a stinky fruit seller. I insulted him. In the end, who knew that he was the Emperor of Wealth? You prodigal son. You dare to provoke the Emperor of Wealth. Are you trying to ruin our family? Hey, I'm sorry, Chang'an. It's Kuan who is ignorant. I apologize to you on his behalf. This guy is your cousin. Please forgive him just this once.
People who offend me, I only accept his misery. Don't accept his apology. Immediately ask the Emperor of Wealth Group to demand payment from the Wang family, the wealthiest family. Bankruptcy liquidation if it doesn't go up.
It's the Emperor of Wealth.
Ouch, no. Cousin Chang'an, I was wrong. Just treat me like a fart, okay? I gave you my girlfriend. Oh Fang, hurry up. Say it now. Would you like to be the girlfriend of the Emperor of Wealth? Say it quickly.
I would.
Oh Fang. Quickly say that you are willing to be the girlfriend of the rich Emperor of Wealth. Say it now.
I would.
Don't disgust me. Wife. There we go. Don't let these social rubbish affect your mood. What's up? What's the matter?
Brother, my wife left with someone else. I won't let her go. She hit me.
What, run away with another man and hit you?
Yes, she hates me. She said I was ugly. Said I was dirty and wouldn't let me sleep with her.
Outrageous. Dare to violate my decree. Wait, I'll get justice for you now. Make her listen to you. Check the surveillance of the whole city for me. Find out the whereabouts of Lin Bingguo. Lin Bingguo, you can't still escape from my palm.
Husband, or you can let your sister go. She is arrogant by nature. You asked her to marry a beggar. Wouldn't it be too humiliating for her?
The most hated thing in my life. The kind of person who dislikes poverty, loves wealth and treachery. She's got both. I had to make her feel it. It's like being laughed at and humiliated.
Found it. The Lord of the Emperor of Wealth Group, Lin Bingjiao and a man are staying at a pink...
Zhang Xiao is indeed a super warrior. The combat effectiveness is amazing.
Haha. Or do you understand me? Let me feel like a duck to water. Ha ha ha. I want to marry you.
Then marry. People like Zhang Xiao very much.
Ha ha ha. Okay, I'll tell the old man when I go back. Choose a date to get married. Let you give birth to 7 children for me.
Who are you? Ask her who I am.
Who is he?
I don't know him.
Don't know? You are afraid that this person will know my identity. Scare him to death.
Boy. You don't know who I am. Speak the oldest in front of me. Avoid getting into trouble.
I don't care about you at all. I don't have that kind of time. Clean up all kinds of garbage for the world. I came today. Just to help my brother bring his wife home.
Who is your brother?
You don't care who my brother is. Brother, bring your wife home.
Okay, wife. Come home with me. Roll. Brother, he hit me. Brother, he hit me.
Don't be afraid, I'll get justice for you. I order you to kneel down and slap yourself now. Apologize to my brother.
You made me kneel down and apologize to him.
You heard right.
Boy, do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. If you don't listen to me, your consequences will be serious.
Really? And if I don't? You bit me. How dare you hit me? Do you know that I am a martial arts genius? Boy, let me tell you. My father is the leader of the Martial Arts Alliance. My brother is also a 9-star warlord. How dare you hit me? I let you die with no scum left.
In that case, I'll have to hit you even more.
Hey. Don't fight. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Hey. Hey. Big brother. Don't stop fighting. Don't hit me, I was wrong, I was wrong.
Just dance.
Ah.
Your beggar husband. To take you home. Go.
Brother-in-law. I beg you, don't let me marry this beggar. I get sick when I see him.
To be honest, you are so lazy. A vain woman is not worthy of marriage at all. Let you marry a beggar. It is already a blessing you have earned in your previous life. Brother, take her home.
Wife, come home with me.
Don't you touch me. Let go of me, you bastard.
Try moving again.
I beg you, please let me go. I beg you.
As I said, those who offend me will never have a better life. Take your wife away. She hits you, you hit her.
Okay. Go.
I'm waiting for you to take revenge on me.
Dad, I got hit. Outrageous. Who dares to hit you? It should be the son-in-law of the Lin family. I heard Lin Bingjiao call him brother-in-law. But I have a feeling that it also has something to do with the beggar gang. Okay, I'll take someone to find him right away. Okay.
Brother, take your wife into the house to have a baby.
Okay. Wife, go inside and have a baby.
No.
Stop making trouble. After a while, my brother got angry again. Let's go. Go.
Husband, I always think it's not good for you to treat my sister like this.
What's wrong?
My sister is a rich lady after all. You asked her to marry a beggar. She will be very sad.
What's wrong with being uncomfortable? She took my Xunalong jade pendant and married me. But I dislike that I am a fruit seller. Humiliate me and laugh at me. If I were not the emperor of wealth, what a fruit seller. Does she care about my pain? A traitor like her should bear the consequences. You see, only a kind person like you can receive true love. Kindness is rewarded. Evil pays off. These are the correct 3 views.
Okay.
The Lin family, get out. Who hit my son? Get out of here.
You go into the house first.
Well.
What's wrong with me?
Son. Was that him? Dad. That's the guy. He's crazy. Hit me as soon as you meet. Looks like you practiced too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Since you have practiced, then you should know who I am.
I heard that Jinghai Martial Arts Alliance leader, right?
A man who practices martial arts. Since you know that I am the leader of the Martial Arts Alliance, how dare you not give me face?
I didn't kill your son. It has given you a lot of face.
Arrogant. Vicious. Subordinates are in. Take this arrogant boy down for me. Let him know that in Jinghai martial arts, who has the final say?
He is the top 2 or 3 evil gods on the Jinghai wicked list. It's not small.
Afraid.
Fear. Fight with guys like you. Afraid of affecting my identity. So be it. I called someone to show you my energy.
You are in Jinghai. Who else can hold me back?
What, you don't believe it?
I believe it. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Find it.
Then I'm welcome. Shot Yan. Come to Lin's house. Shot Yan. Come to Lin's house. Just wait. My little brother will be here soon.
Your little brother. Sha Tian. What the hell is that?
Leave this thing alone. Don't cry when you get beaten later, haha.
In Jinghai. What kind of person can you find who can make me cry? I'm afraid no one told you. What is the leader of Jinghai Martial Arts Alliance?
No one told you either. My name is the Emperor of Wealth.
What did you say? You are the Emperor of Wealth.
Exactly. The Emperor of Wealth of the Wealthy Emperor Empire.
Are you kidding me? You are the son-in-law of a small family surnamed Lin. Dare to call yourself the Emperor of Wealth. Then am I not the Jade Emperor?
Oh, I almost forgot. All the rich people in the world. They all owe money to our rich emperor. Yuzan family are no exception. I'll settle your account today. By the way, when you come, the value that the Zhang family owes to the Empire of Wealth Emperor. Get it by the way? Let's settle their accounts by the way today. Just wait, today I'll put you Zhangjia bankrupt.
Stop pretending. You're making me sick. What kind of person is the Emperor of Wealth? Even national dignitaries have to make an appointment to meet. That's someone you can't look up to in your life. Do you understand?
It seems that you know me well.
Boy, stop bragging. You have a minute. Your people don't come again, you'll go to hell. Who dares to be so presumptuous in the presence of His Excellency the Emperor? Who dares to be so presumptuous in the presence of His Excellency the Emperor of Wealth? As soon as you come in, what are you doing? Who are you? Short-sighted people. The Slayer of the Heaven pays respects to His Excellency the Emperor of Wealth.
Get up.
Slayer. You are so interesting. A man who dares to impersonate the Emperor of Wealth. I found someone who dared to pretend to be a Sky Slayer. Do you know who the Sky Slayer is? In the national martial arts ranking, that is the second person. Force value is second only to Xiantian War Demon. I really don't know the country people. It's too long to live. Dare to pretend to be such an awesome character. They say they haven't died yet, so I want to die and try it. Boy, you looked around and found such a counterfeit.
He alone is enough to defeat your entire martial arts alliance.
Ha ha ha. Arrogant. Xiongxin Isha. Act. Give them both to me. Yes, wait for you to die. Kid, go to hell. That's not right. This is demigod power. Why can't you kill him? You didn't overwork last night. Not enough skill. Let me do it. Shit. I am full of demigod skills. Can't hit him. You can't touch me. Then it's up to me. Kill Sky Demon. He is really a Sky Slayer. Kill Sky Demon. He is really a Sky Slayer. You know it's too late. Master Killing God, forgive me. I wish. Slave as you please. You have offended the Emperor of Wealth. You still want me to let you go? His Excellency the Emperor of Wealth. He is really the Emperor of Wealth. You think the world can order me to kill the Heavenly One? Who else? The villain has no eyes. I earnestly beg His Excellency the Emperor of Wealth to spare my life. I will be your dog in the future.
Too many people want to be my dog. How old are you? Kill. Martial arts leader. Do you want to call on your entire Jinghai martial arts force to fight against me?
Disrespect. I don't know that the Emperor of Wealth is coming to Jinghai. I will immediately set up a banquet to welcome you and apologize. Yes.
In your capacity, you can also eat at my table.
The Emperor of Wealth, don't go too far. I am a martial arts leader. After all, he is also a vassal. How could you humiliate me like this?
So what if I humiliate you? Shishin, take out the IOU. Ask him to pay back. Shishin took out the IOU and asked him to pay back the money.
Yes. The leader of the Martial Arts Alliance, right? 5 trillion. Pay back. Dad. You can see it clearly, when I borrowed it. For a period of 3 years, it's not time yet.
Take a closer look at the contract. 5 regular interest for 3 years. If I give up interest, you need to pay it back as you go. Do you understand?
Do you understand? Pay back the money. But this is 5 trillion. I can't come up with that much money now. I can take it out at most 2 trillion.
Can't take it out. Yours on family is undergoing bankruptcy liquidation.
You go too far. You know, my eldest son Zhanwei has just been promoted to 9-star God of War. That is the youngest war god in the Dragon Kingdom. I just got married to the princess. Consort. No matter how rich you are, you can't fight against it.
I'm going to fight with you today. Shot Yan.
Act.
Abandoned his little son. Let Zhan family go bankrupt and liquidate.
Yes. Dad, save me, don't go too far. Noisy. How dare you hit me? Courting death. Genma Meteor Fist. Big brother. Leave us alone. Ah. Son. Go away. I wrote down this account today. I will definitely avenge this revenge.
That's so great. I've had no rivals in my life.
We'll see. Dad. What could I do? I don't even have a wife. I can't be a eunuch forever, can I? I already called your brother. He can bring a genius doctor from Kyoto to treat you. Okay, I want my brother to avenge me. I'm going to kill the Emperor of Wealth. I want to seize his property. I still want to play with his woman. Okay, don't worry. Your brother is so powerful right now. That's hot in Kyoto. He must be able to avenge this for you. Hurry up. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. Stop arguing. Brother, you are here. You're finally back. How are you? Take a look at your brother. He was maimed. Brother. You see, that trash. You're killing my old man. Is this a shame for our Zhang family? You want to avenge me? Outrageous. Does he know my reputation? Dare to destroy my family like... Outrageous. Haven't he heard of our Zhang family's prestige? Dare to destroy my family like this. I told him. Say you are a 9-star warlord or a concubine. In Kyoto, they are all big celebrities. But he relies on his own money. Don't take us seriously at all. He also said, what do we want? Find him anytime. The Emperor of Wealth. I want you to go bankrupt. Disgraced. Boss. So what do we do now? I will destroy his empire of the Wealth Emperor now. Spread my order. The Emperor of Wealth has committed heinous crimes. Use the warhead immediately. Seize all the property of the Empire of the Wealth Emperor in the Dragon Kingdom, and the use of overseas secret services. Destroy the Empire of the Wealth Emperor Sea Empire. Yes, brother, what about my injury? I can't be a eunuch forever, can I? Don't worry. I've got your doctor back. Dr. Wang also invites you to take a look. It's the concubine, wrap it on me. What's going on? I'm sorry, sir. Impotent old man. This wounded man must be a top expert in the house. And it cultivates the aura of killing. He used internal force to break all the meridians of Zhai Zhaoxing. Therefore, the lower body of Zhai Zhao can no longer produce consciousness. Terminally ill. The old man is powerless. There is only one person in the world who can rule. Who? It is the mysterious master known as the #1 in the world. The demon of Xiantian Battle. It is the mysterious master known as the #1 in the world. The demon of Xiantian Battle. The demon of Xiantian Battle. The demon of Xiantian Battle is the first god-man today. This person is absolutely medical and martial. Is there a way to bring the dead back to life? Brother, please help me find him. Bro, I want to help you too. But it's hard, it's hard. Why do you say it's too difficult? Because of the demon of Xiantian Battle. It is the first generation of the king of the Dragon Kingdom. He has rendered meritorious service to the country on multiple occasions. Even the current empress is supported by him. But after the empress came to power, he and his Sengoku army disappeared. So many years, they were never heard from again. Brother, what should I do? I can't be a eunuch forever, can I? Sanjian. You send the Shadow Guard immediately. Search in the whole Dragon Country, looking for patients who have been treated by Xiantian Divine Needle. This demon of Xiantian Battle is a sage-like figure, although hidden from the world, but often to save the world's suffering. Use the mysterious Heaven Needle to often heal and save people. Okay, I'll arrange it right away. Let's go to the Lin family first and settle accounts with the Emperor of Wealth. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I'll be right there.
Wife. A friend of mine's mother is critically ill. I have to go check it out. I'll be back in a while.
Okay, husband. Come back early.
Okay.
Where's the Emperor of Wealth? Get out. Where's the Emperor of Wealth? Get out of here.
What are you doing?
What's up? The Emperor of Wealth wounded my son, forced me to go bankrupt. Ask me what I'm doing. Who is he? He is the woman of the Emperor of Wealth. Say, where is the Emperor of Wealth?
He's not home. He's out.
Where did you go?
I don't know. He never told me.
Then call me and ask.
I don't call.
Call or not.
He is the Emperor of Wealth. You hurt me. He won't let you go.
The Emperor of Wealth, you don't know yet. I have already started to destroy the Emperor of Wealth's group. Pretty soon, he will continue to receive news of the destruction of the Empire. Call or not.
Don't call.
The phone you dialed is turned off. Unable to connect.
It's okay, take his woman. I'm not afraid he won't take the bait. Take away, yes.
You let me go, let me go.
Adult. Many branch companies of the Empire of the Wealth Emperor have been sealed up by the War Department.
What? Said I was suspected of breaking the law. Oh, I see. Immediately order the demon lord of Zushanian to dispatch troops to Kunlun. 100 people go to the Imperial City. 100 people come to my Jinghai to stand by. I have been enchanted for many years. If you want to force me, don't blame me for letting blood flow in this world.
Mom, don't scare me. Brother Chang'in will be here in a while. Let's take it to the hospital, Mom. Mom.
How come?
Brother Chang'in, please help me. My mom suddenly felt powerless, inexplicably vomiting blood. I can't carry her. Can you take me to the hospital?
Don't worry. I'll take a look first.
Why do you still see a doctor, Brother Chang'in?
Yes, a little bit.
Xiaoyan, Xiaoyan.
Dr. Zhou, you are here.
How is your mother?
Brother Chang'in is here. Are you helping to see?
What Li Chang'an? What kind of disease do you see as a fruit seller? Did you come here? Li Chang'an, what kind of disease do you see as a fruit seller? Did you come here to fool people?
What's your business?
Humph Xiaoyan. Will you let me see it or let him see it?
You see Dr. Zhou. You see. Brother Chang'in, let Dr. Zhou see it. He's a certified doctor.
Your mother has advanced lung cancer and high blood pressure. He can't cure it. Only I can cure.
What? You said she has advanced lung cancer and high blood pressure. You are cursing Xiaoyan's mother.
Okay, you have the patience. You treat you.
You're self-aware.
How's it going, Doctor?
Your mother is sick. Serious is serious. It's okay to say.
What do you mean?
Your mother has a rare disease. It's called tuberculosis, plus vertigo. There are people in the world who can cure this syndrome. If the stars, but it's okay. I am good at. You found the right person.
Is that right? Then ask Dr. Zhou to help treat it? I must be grateful.
It's okay, but I also have conditions. What kind of condition?
You said as long as I can do it.
You can definitely do it.
What do you mean?
Xiaoyan. You don't seem to have a boyfriend yet, do you?
Nope.
That's just right, my wife died. You don't have a boyfriend. You promised to marry me? Your mother is my mother-in-law. Then I will definitely do my best to save her.
How can that work? Dr. Zhou, you are in your 50s. I'm only 18. How can that work? Dr. Zhou, you are in your 50s. I'm only 18 years old.
What does it matter? Isn't it popular in this world to have old couples and young wives? You see old men with money. It hurts. How nice. Let's talk about it. You have saved 30 years. At the age of 18, you can have wealth at the age of 50. How nice.
I can't. I'm not like that.
You don't want to save your mother, do you? Is your earthly body? Is it more important than your mother's illness?
Dr. Zhou, I beg you. Please save my mother. I have someone I like. Can you make individual conditions? I beg you.
You have someone you like. Who? What? Li Chang'an. Xiaoyan, are you crazy? I treat patients alone. I have several villas, several luxury cars. You don't want me? Do you like a fruit seller?
That's enough. You clown, don't embarrass yourself here. You are a doctor who relies on the name of a doctor. A liar who collects money everywhere.
Boy, what did you say?
I won't tell you anything. Wait until I cure my aunt's illness first. Tell you again.
What? You heal, you fruit seller. Come and treat me.
Okay. Then you can watch and see how I cure my aunt's illness. Let her stand up refreshed.
Okay, don't be afraid of your bragging. If you can cure her today, let her stand up. I'm here to kneel down and apologize to you.
Okay, then you watch.
Xiaoyan, I can tell you, if he treats your mother today, at least, even if you are willing to sleep with me, Well, there's nothing I can do. Brother Chang'an, can you really—
Brother Chang'an, can you really cure diseases?
You can't trust anyone in the world. But you have to believe me.
Talk like this to lie to women. I see how you end up. He's terminally ill with lung cancer. Yama wants to take people. He dares to say such a thing. We'll definitely slap in the face. I still want to use acupuncture. Acupuncture is something left over from our ancestors. You need somebody super high to be effective. If it doesn't work well, it will be like a knife. We'll kill people.
Just wait for your face to get swollen.
Your whole body is dead now. Only the mouth is still hard.
Mom, are you alright? Hurt.
Take a look inside. Poking with needles. It hurts everyone.
Quack doctor, you are optimistic.
Yuan Reiki, Shentian Divine Needle. Could this be the Shentian Divine Needle that has disappeared from the rivers and lakes?
Mom, are you alright?
Okay, it's okay. Auntie, get up and try. Is it still weak?
Hey, look, I'm feeling comfortable all over. It's all even. Oh, I feel all over. It's all strong, you see.
Shentian Shenzhen, you are Lord Shentian War Demon.
I don't know what Zushanian War Demon is not a war demon. I only know that I cured my aunt's illness. So you can get on your knees and apologize to me now.
I kneel. I'm sorry I offended the doctor. Take me as your disciple. I am willing to serve you all my life.
Serve me. You look sallow. Weak kidney essence. Liver problems 4 years. Less than 3 years. You must die.
Is that true? Doctor, save me, please save me.
You have no medical skills. No medical ethics. But there are medical skills to deceive people. Harmful. You deserve it. It's retribution. I never save someone who deserves retribution. Retribution roll.
Doctor, save me. I am willing to change, please save me.
If you don't go away, I'll show you. The poisonous needle in Zhuantian's true method died.
I roll. Chang'an brother.
Well,
Thanks. Otherwise, you will marry me.
thank you, Zhai Count. I have a fiancé.
What? You have a fiancé? Who?
Lin Meixi, daughter of the Lin family.
Isn't that the first beautiful woman in Jinhai?
Well,
Lin Meishui, isn't that the first beautiful woman in Jinhai? Brother Chang'an, when did you learn to brag like this? A beautiful woman like Lin Meishui is still a rich daughter. How many boys can't catch up? What are you good at?
Emperor, the Emperor of Wealth, do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. Something to say.
I am the strongest 9-star war god in the War Dragon country. Your wife Lin Meishui is in my hands. If you want her to live, come to Zhang's house to find me by yourself.
So, it was you who did the seizure of the branch of the Emperor's country.
That's right, I did it. There are more violent surprises to come. Just wait. See how I turned you into a legend of the world. Destroyed.
Very well, I'm very interested. Play with your new god of war. See who destroys whom in the end.
I'll wait for you.
Okay, you wait. I'll be right there.
Brother Chang'an, you are the Emperor of Wealth. Lin Meishui is really—
What is this? The Emperor of Wealth is just immortal.
But you are the Emperor of Wealth. Why are you going out to set up a stall to sell fruit?
Sometimes if you eat too much meat, you want to eat something vegetarian.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm delusional. I actually wanted to marry you on a whim.
Don't say that. Zhai Count, you are so beautiful and kind. You will definitely find someone who likes you. I won't tell you first. I have something to do, so I'm leaving first.
Thank you, Brother Chang'an. No wonder. I've always found him to be indescribably majestic and charming. It turned out to be the world's legendary Kai Wang.
Let the Zushanian War Demon army be arranged near Zhan's house. Wait for my order. Completely destroy the Zhan family. Zhan Wei, the newly promoted god of war. You see how I made you useless. In hell, life is better than death. Eternal doom.
The Emperor of Wealth, you dare to come, I must have you dead. This man, he is extremely arrogant. Maim and humiliate your brother in front of me. humiliate us like dogs. If you don't kill him today, in the future, our warriors will lose face.
Ah.
The Emperor of Wealth will not come again. Believe it or not, I'll have you stripped naked and... I didn't mess with you. Why did you hit me? You didn't mess with me. The woman who becomes the Emperor of Wealth is the scourge of your life.
Zanwei.
Husband.
He hit you.
You are courting death.
The Emperor of Wealth. You have the guts to come. There is nothing in this world that I dare not do.
There is no one who is unfair to me. The Emperor of Wealth, the way you talk to the poor and the weak.
Don't show off in front of me. The man who dares to beat my wife. I will repay him 100-fold.
Let him not even have a chance to regret it. Humph. You think money can settle everything. You don't know that there is more power in this world than money. Potential. I will be in front of you today. Destroy the Empire of Wealth. Let your so-called legend die without a burial.
Really? So strong. I'd like to see it today. How did you destroy my Empire of Wealth?
Okay, I'll let you take a good look at my energy. Destroy your Empire of Wealth first. Then kill you face to face. Hello, start the day. Wait up to 3 minutes. You will receive the first bad news I send you.
I guess it was you who got the bad news.
Then we'll wait. I see what you are capable of. Can bring back the dead. Away, don't talk nonsense with him. Just take him down, torture me. Don't worry. Now we have the advantage. Everything is under my control. Difficulty today. He can't escape even if he sticks his wings. I'm going to kill him. Okay. Anyway, today I'm going to cramp and peel. I can't wait to eat its flesh and drink its blood, to solve the hatred in my heart. Don't worry, Dad. With me here, I will definitely make this wish come true for you today. Hello? What?
How? If I guess right, my overseas presence has not been destroyed. On the contrary, all of your people were destroyed, right?
What are you crazy about? Even if you have money. Built a barrier of influence overseas. I can't wipe out your overseas forces for a while. And how? Now this is in the country. This is on my home turf. I'm going to pinch you. It's like pinching an ant. You are doomed.
With all due respect, you will die even worse at home.
Is that right? Then I will slaughter you today. See what you can do. Jinglei Shanyan. Yes, yes. Take down the Emperor of Wealth for me. Let him kneel before me. Yes. The leader of the Zhan. What are you panicking about? I know the news of Xiantian Shenzhen. Can save Zhan Shao. Pardon me? Where is he? Just an ordinary street vendor. What? Street vendor. To a fruit seller. Ah. A street vendor who sells fruit on the street. How could a street vendor have a mysterious needle? I mean it. Lord John, I saw it with my own eyes. This is true. Absolutely. I saw with my own eyes that he used the mysterious heaven needle to heal people. Cured a patient with terminal lung cancer on the spot. Could it be that in this world, except for Xiantian War Demon, there is another descendant of Xiantian Shenzhen? If you lie and cheat a bounty, I'm going to kill you. I'm not lying. I saw it with my own eyes. Hey, he is... What's wrong with him? He is the fruit vendor who knows Xiantian Divine Needle. How could he be a fruit vendor? It's true, I also bought fruit from him. That's him. Advanced lung cancer cured with Xiantian Shen Needle. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it with my own eyes. Do you know who that is? Who is who? The richest man in the world. What he? He is the Emperor of Wealth. How dare you say that you are not here to fool? No, really. He was the one who cured the advanced stage of lung cancer with the Xiantian Divine Needle. If I lie, I can kill my whole family, I swear. What he said is true. You know Xiantian Divine Needle.
So what if it's true?
How could you possibly know Xiantian Divine Needle?
How could I? Do I need to tell you?
Impossible. You've been a legend for 20 years. I've never heard of you knowing Shantian Divine Needle. You can heal people. Take a closer look. Does he just look like that guy? It's him. It's really him. He didn't even change the clothes he was wearing. I saw him with my own eyes. I see. How can you prove this? How? Didn't you say? Did he cure advanced lung cancer with Zuantianshan needle? Go find that person for me. I'll be able to prove if it's him. Yes, calling the patient can prove it. You go to Danan Street and find Lu Xiaoyan. Bring her here. She can prove that thunder is Jing Lei. Go and bring me Lu Xiaoyan. Yeah, don't bother.
I am what you are looking for, and I can use Sushanian Divine Needle. Bibimbap.
Then how do you prove it yourself? How to prove it? Cure my brother's problem. I believe you will know Shantian Divine Needle.
Don't think about it. Although I know Zushanian Shenpin, it can cure all terminal diseases in the world. But I would never treat a beast.
Stop pretending. It's impossible for you to know Shantian Divine Needle at all. Just leave yourself a bargaining chip, so that I can spare you from death.
You seem very confident. You won't be so confident later.
Wait a minute, that witness is here. He proves that you don't know Shantian Shenzhen. Kill him now. Dad. Today his life is in our hands. It's hard to escape.
Very good. I will tear you to pieces today.
Don't worry about courting death. Master Zhang, the person has been brought here. Is he the one who cured your mother of advanced lung cancer?
Exactly.
When did this happen?
Just today.
You really know Shantian Divine Needle?
Do I have any business with you?
Don't be too arrogant. Don't forget. Don't forget that your life is still in my hands.
My life is too hard. Hot hand you can't hold.
You are less pretentious. I'll just ask you one question. Do you want to treat my brother? If you cure him, it made him fertile. I will let you go. If not, I will make you doomed today.
Don't talk nonsense. I can't cure it. Play however you want. I'm afraid if I make a move, you'll never have a chance.
So arrogant. That's fine. I'll give you another side dish to try. Come. Yes, yes. Take down Lin Meishue for me. Destroyed in front of the Emperor of Wealth. Daring to attack the Kyoto guards. Do you want to exterminate the...
You know who I am?
You are the Emperor of Wealth, the richest man in the world. Your wealth could buy most of the planet. But having money is not worth mentioning in the face of power.
Yeah, you're quite right. If I were just the Emperor of Wealth, you really took advantage of it today. However, the Emperor of Wealth is just one of my many identities.
So you have an awesome identity.
I don't know if it's awesome or not. You'll know when I make a call.
Call someone. Good idea. I'll let you see. In front of the majesty of my Zhan family. What's your bigger car?
Why haven't you come yet? Okay? Don't worry, it'll be there soon.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait for your man. Come touch my tiger butt.
Surround me here.
Who are you?
Scram.
Fucking hit me.
Dare to stand in my way. So what if I kill you?
Suzaku, what are you doing here?
Why am I here? Do you still want to ask for instructions?
Outrageous. You and I are both 9-star warlords. What kind of attitude is this?
Suzaku pays homage to its...
Get up.
Ask the master to call. What are your orders?
Zhan's lawlessness. Oppress the people. Human life. Takedowns on Longqian and Zhan Wei for me. Sent to dark hell. Others are guilty. Take it all.
Yes. Get it for me, yeah.
Presumptuous. I am the Imperial Palace Qinfeng 9-star God of War. Who dares to take me, Suzaku? Are you crazy? Greed for money. Join the Emperor of Wealth. Listen to his orders. Dare to take me. Do you know what it is to capture the 9-star God of War without authorization?
A newly appointed God of War. What are you arrogant about here?
If it's just a newly sealed God of War, I'm a little afraid of you. You know I have another identity that will shock you.
Really? What's your new identity? Saying it shocked me.
I have granted the Emperor the marriage of Princess Tianyu as the current consort. Feng Yi surname Wang. What are you? A mere God of War.
Really? You have a new consort. Also sealed the surname Wang. When did this happen? Why don't I know?
It has been predetermined. Just announce it on another day.
Something that hasn't been announced yet. What are you doing here? Can't you be arrogant without announcing it?
Princess, you...
Husband, I heard that you had a conflict with the Emperor of Wealth. I'm afraid you will suffer, so I came to take a look.
The mere Emperor of Wealth is not in his eyes. I was going to take him. As a result, a so-called god of war came to support him. Take me.
Is it? What god of war? Dare to be so presumptuous. Suzaku, meet the princess. You still know me as a princess, also know to meet me. I thought you were blind. I don't dare to do it. You dare not. Then why do you want to arrest my concubine? I
let her catch it. Why?
You let her catch it. What are you?
He is the Emperor of Wealth.
Who was so arrogant at that time? It turned out to be the man who claimed to be the richest in the world. Too bad your money. Worthless to me.
Humph. National Economic Handbang. How dare you say that money is worthless in front of you? What madness and arrogance is this?
Presumptuous, what are you? How could you speak to this princess in such a tone? Guards come. Take this madman down for me. Don't be rude. How? You can't. Back to the princess. Can't take it lightly as him. Really? How much did you charge him? How dare you risk the world? Do you know the consequences of this crime of disobedience? I have only recognized him as my master in my life. I will die to protect him. You're looking for death. You are nothing more than my royal dog. How dare you disobey me?
You are courting death. Are you alright? It's okay, thank you, master.
What are you? How dare you hit me? Come. Dare to try. Suzaku. Are you sure you want to rebel? As long as I'm here. Whoever dares to touch him, ask my sword first. Very good. This princess will not believe in this evil today. What are you still doing? Hurry up and call the inner palace. Send in the internal guard. Capture the god of war.
Stop calling it the internal guard. Let the empress come directly.
Outrageous. How dare you disrespect the empress? I won't cut you to pieces today. No royal majesty.
Just rely on your own money. Arrogant and domineering. No king's law. Despise the imperial palace. Sin punishable by 9 deaths.
Play so big, right? I'll have fun with you. Immediately surround the imperial palace. Let the empress come to Jing Haizan's house.
It's outrageous. You are something that dares to surround the imperial palace. What strength do you use to send troops to the imperial palace? Just because you brag insults the imperial palace. You have to destroy the 9 clans, Suzaku.
Suzaku, I'll give you a chance to do something good now. Take down the emperor with your own hands. You can still live. Otherwise, as soon as the inner guard arrives, you will be put to death.
You really think the person who listens to you is the Emperor of Wealth?
Why, you mean there is a big tree behind him?
There is no big tree behind him. But the identity behind him is the most terrifying in the world, enough to shock thousands. I urge you before you make a big mistake. Stop it now.
Haha, and bragging with him, the scariest hum in the world today. A mere Emperor of Wealth. No matter how big the tree is behind, can it be bigger than the Imperial Palace?
In my heart. He is bigger than the Imperial Palace.
Crazy, you are all crazy. A mere emperor dares to override the Imperial Palace. You really don't want to live anymore.
Wait for your arrival. Immediately correct the FA on the spot.
Father, brother, kill him for me. Why are you here? He ruined my life. I want you to kill him now. Can't take a moment off. But it's just this man. He can heal your wounds. Can he heal? Oh, he knows Shen-Tian Divine Needle. Can cure intractable diseases. Can you bring the dead back to life? That's great. Kid. I now order you to cure me immediately. We won't pursue you for hitting me.
Roll.
Don't be too crazy. You are now in our Zhan family. I can kill you anytime.
The person who dares to kill me in this world has not been born yet. The immortal Yama has to bow his head when he sees me. What's more, you are just a fighter. Just dance. Not worth mentioning.
That's crazy. Shandian, Jinglei, yes. Kill the Emperor. Whoever stops and kills who is, yes.
Husband, are you alright?
He actually has the power of a golden fairy to protect his body. Princess, he hurt my internal organs. You are going to help me kill this thief. Avenge me.
You mean your kidney was also smashed by him?
He used the power of the golden fairy to destroy my kidney. Shattered.
Okay, you fanatic. How dare you depose my husband? I'm going—
You bastard. My 2 sons, a kidney that you broke. One was beaten into impotence by you. Are you trying to protect my Zhang family's queen?
I don't just want yours on family to break up. I want your whole family to be wiped out.
You are defiant because you have this bit of cultivation.
Zhang, what are you doing?
You hurt my kidney. Do you believe I killed your woman?
Don't dare to threaten me.
You kneel down and kowtow to me now. Or kill her now. Make you lose your favorite.
I'll give you 3 seconds. If you don't let her go, I'll move your head.
How dare you threaten me? Kill her now. The 4 kings of the north arrive.
For heavenly kings, you came just in time. Help me catch the thief.
Gold, silver, copper, and iron. 4 heavenly kings. Meet the master. I'm late for help. Forgiveness.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I asked you to come here just to join in the fun.
For heavenly kings, are you crazy? I actually didn't worship when I saw this princess, kowtowing to this local rich man.
Excuse me. My life is saved by my master. The whole world has only one master in our eyes.
Presumptuous, do you even ignore the underground palace?
Yes, the master comes first. Imperial palace too. Without a master, there is no imperial palace.
Outrageous. You people are getting together for personal gain. Ignore the imperial palace. You know, the internal guards are on their way. Wait for the internal guard to arrive. It can help me eliminate the traitors.
Princess, are you naive or ignorant? To say such a thing.
Okay, you, the king of the frontier, dare to insult me too.
I didn't insult you. I am puzzled. You really don't know who is standing in front of you?
I know the Emperor of Wealth. The richest man in the world. Everyone loves money. Money is important. Is it more important than loyalty?
He is not the richest man in the world. He is the most powerful man in the world. We bow to him. Not because he could buy half the world, but the justice of half the world needs to be protected by him.
Outrageous. I didn't expect you to have money. It has come to such a sickening point. What about the inner army? Why hasn't it arrived yet? Don't help me eliminate the traitors.
The inner guard army has arrived.
Crazy Sky Commander came just in time. Hurry up and catch these rebels for me.
Princess. Who offended you?
It's his Emperor of Wealth. He dares to hit me. Also bought the Suzaku God of War and the 4 heavenly kings against me.
Outrageous. Do you want to rebel? He is relying on his own money. Run him up. How dare you beat the princess?
She relies on her identity. Indiscriminately speaking for the Zhang family should be fought.
Bold. The internal guard is here. How dare you bark? Yes, yes. Take down this reckless trash for me. Who dares to try? For heavenly kings, you can't wait. How dare you hit him? Know who he is. I don't care who he is. It's no use who he is. Beat the princess. Provoke the imperial palace. Must die. I now command you to kneel and be bound immediately. Otherwise, it will all be punished as treason.
10 years ago, 10 Western American countries violated. My imperial palace is in jeopardy. There is a soldier in our country, single-handedly broke into Western America. Destroy a country overnight. 10 days destroy 10 kingdoms. Global shock. Later, the Empress was sealed as an imperial teacher. Do you know who this person is?
Of course I know. This god is Lord Xiantian War Demon. What does it have to do with you?
I am the imperial preceptor personally appointed by the female emperor, Zhou Shanian War Demon.
What are you, Lord War Demon? I think you're just a clown. Lord War Demon retreats to the glacier. Concentrate on cultivation. No longer born. How dare you impersonate him? I just know that you are the Emperor of Wealth, now pretending to be Lord Xiantian War Demon.
He is just afraid of the internal guard. So impersonating Lord War Demon. Too bad you're so naive. The one and only. Can you impersonate it?
Don't worry. The Empress should be on her way.
What mother is coming?
Exactly. I've sent someone to pick her up.
Just brag. Don't think I can let you go if you brag. I have come on the order of the Empress. Listen to the tune in front of Lord War Demon. I can prove it. The Emperor of Wealth is Lord War Demon. You are a nest of snakes and mice. You prove it for him. It's just self-writing, self-directing, self-acting.
Our 4 heavenly kings can also prove. The Night King of the North led the Skeleton Legion, attack our line of life and death. It was Lord War Demon who fell from the sky. Kill the Night King. I swear allegiance.
Have you all forgotten? I am a princess. I have seen Lord War Demon. Although I was young at that time. But Lord War Demon's handsome face, mighty posture, I remember it clearly. It's not him at all.
Are you clowns speechless? Her Majesty the Empress arrives. Meet the Empress.
Mother, you are finally here. It's him, he dares to hit me. Also pretend to be the Imperial Preceptor and the Demon Conquering Warrior. Good job you did. What's wrong with me? Long Yao has seen the Imperial Preceptor. He is actually really an Imperial Preceptor.
Impossible, he is obviously the Emperor of Wealth. How could it be War Demon?
Back then, I bathed in blood to protect you. I hope the country is peaceful and the people are safe. You don't ask the world in the deep palace. But let your royal relatives come out arrogant and domineering. I'm so disappointed in you.
The matter of the Imperial Preceptor's lesson I overlooked. What happened today, no matter who, I will punish you severely.
You have just been promoted to 9-star God of War. He was appointed as the consort. But they randomly investigate and punish our rich emperor. I want to share the fruits of my hard work. Take it for yourself.
It's impossible. You can't be the Imperial Preceptor and the Demon Conquering Warrior.
You dare to question me.
Really stubborn. Come on, here. Capture Zhang Wei for me. Abolish the seat of God of War.
Emperor.
You even dare to confiscate the Imperial Preceptor property. Dare to catch him. I can forgive you, but neither heaven nor earth can forgive you.
I was wrong. I didn't know he was the Imperial Preceptor. If only I knew. I really don't dare to provoke him at all. Imperial Preceptor, Lord War Demon, I was wrong. You spare me this time and I will saddle you with the horse. Smashed to pieces.
You don't deserve to be my dog. Somebody pull it down. Execution.
Lord War Demon, forgive me. Forgive me. Her Majesty the Empress. Princess.
Does the Zhang family still have the strength to destroy me now?
Don't dare anymore.
Since you don't have the strength to destroy me, then I'm going to kill you. Come.
Yes, sir.
Take the Zhang father and son down. Strict investigation of fighters. Any illegal or criminal behavior. All will be severely punished.
Yes, the Zhang family knew it was wrong. You spare our Zhang family. Take away.
Wife. Let's go home.
Husband, I'm not dreaming. You are not only the richest emperor in the world. It turns out that he is actually the legendary Imperial Preceptor. How much else do you have that I don't know?
None of that matters. You just have to remember that I love you.
Well, I believe you.
Lord Demon Fighter, wait a moment.
Your Majesty, is there anything else?
I have one more thing to ask Lord War Demon for help.
So what's up?
There is a woman from Japan who has mastered the heavenly ninja martial way. Come to my Imperial Palace to provoke. Defeated the 4 grandmasters of my Imperial Palace in a row. They are laughing at the fact that they think there is no capable person in the Dragon Country. Make me lose face. I would like to invite Lord War Demon to fight. Win honor for the country.
The woman from Japan has achieved the heavenly ninja martial arts way. Is it so powerful?
Yes, the 4 grandmasters were defeated by female ninjas. All committed suicide. She actually threatened to give me 3 days. If there are no men in the Dragon Kingdom, you want me to do it? Lord, you also know that I don't practice martial arts.
She's being provocative. So be it. Then I will follow His Majesty to the Imperial Palace for a walk.
Thank you, sir.
Wife. Then you go back first. I'll come back to you when I'm done.
Okay, husband, you must be careful. Be careful.
Don't worry.
Report to your Majesty. The Financial Emperor and the Demon of Mysterious Heaven Combat have already accompanied the female Emperor back to the capital.
Really? Summon the Slaughter King, the Wind Lord, the Night King and the Demon King for me. The 4 heavenly kings are waiting outside the hall. Wait until I slay the mysterious Heaven Financial Emperor. Flatten the empire.
Yes.
I don't care if you are the Emperor of Wealth or Xiantian Station Demon. Your legend will end with me.
Demon King, Night King, Wind King, Slaughter King. Meet the monarch.
It has been confirmed. The true identity of the Emperor of the Dragon Kingdom is Xiantian War Demon. You can come with me. Kill him. Lu Ping enemy country. Avenge my brother's murder.
Yes.
Report to your majesty. Hiroshima Yukiko sent another man to declare war again. Let her in. Yes. How about Empress? Is there anything else your Dragon Kingdom can fight? If there is, come out and be beaten. If not, bow down. Outrageous. Relying on a momentary talent cultivation. Forcibly humiliate me today. I will suffer the consequences. Huh? I'm here to see how you let me eat the consequences. Let's invite the Imperial Preceptor. Let's invite the Imperial Preceptor.
Met your majesty.
The Imperial Preceptor need not stand on ceremony. I also hope that the Imperial Preceptor will help me shed some shame, raise our country's prestige.
Don't worry, your majesty. But those who violate me will not end well.
Imperial Preceptor, Lord of the Wealth Emperor, Mysterious Heaven War Demon. Really famous names. It's a pity that you offended me. You only deserve one name. And that is death.
Listen to you. Hate me? Is there any grudge between us?
Do you remember the Ocean Group?
Ocean Group. There were several samurai ronin a few days ago. Eat my apples without paying me? Say it's from Dane Group. I killed him. I also destroyed the Ocean Group, by the way. How? Is it your relative?
Well, my brother is the president of Ocean Group. Shishima Teneo. Because you rely on the Wealth Emperor Group's wealth, forcibly bankrupt our Daeong Group. That caused my brother to commit suicide. I want you to pay for this with your life.
I'm always taking someone else's account. No one has dared to charge me yet. If there is, that's also to die.
Is that so? Today, I'll let you have a taste of our Japanese martial arts. The combat power of the ultimate ninja.
Trust me. You really can't. I will make you cry.
Then it's up to your skills.
Golden Immortal Flame.
You also know the Golden Fairy Flame. To hell with that. Borrowing the art of heaven. You have reached the realm of a saint.
You know too much. To hell with that.
For heavenly kings, join forces.
Thousand knives. Immortal sword. Endless darkness. Million skeletons.
For heavenly kings. I fought with you.
The mere red sword is also worthy of fighting with me.
Are you a human or a ghost?
As a friend, I am human, but for the enemy, I'm scarier than a ghost. Go ahead. How do you want to die?
I am willing to serve you and follow you all my life.
Follow all the women in the world who like me. Which one is not a peerless face? You also deserve. Someone come here.
Yes, sir.
Trapped her in the forest of beasts. Let her feel the pain of hell.
Forest of beasts, no. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. Please let me go. I don't want it.
I will humiliate those who insult me. Take away.
War demon, no. I was wrong. I was wrong. Thank you, Imperial Preceptor. You have once again rendered such great service to the country. I don't even know what to reward you with.
It is my duty to serve the country and the people. Your Majesty is welcome.
As I hereby confer the title of King equal in dignity upon the Imperial Preceptor. How about running the government with me in the future?
Thank you for your kindness, but I have no intention of fame. I have someone I love in my heart. I just want to go back and have children with her now. Live an ordinary and quiet life.
All right. I wish the Imperial Preceptor a happy life.
Then your Majesty says goodbye.